Into a warm bed. We'll put her in Lucas's old room.
Oh, come on, can't you put her somewhere else? Oh, Lucas, you just finished. Long up.
Get her to bed. I'll put some soup on. Good mother, Susan. Change your clothes in the laundry room, dear. Go on, take that girl some clean clothes. She can't be in those dirty clothes all night.
Hey Tyler, I started more broadcasts.
I'm already watching.
No, you are? You must be watching the old one.
They're watching Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey Carter.
Hey guys. Laundry room. There's a change of clothes in the laundry room here.
Hey Carter. Carter.
Go on, take that girl some clean clothes.
Carter. Carter. You awake, bro?
Oh, please get me cleaned up and just dry clothes. I need to check on the courthouse. It's half on the water last I looked.
Yes, baby. Where'd that little girl get to? What's that? Lucas? What happened? Are you okay? What the hell's going on? Mama, is that you? Come see me. Look at all the pretties my little girl is giving me. Kiss me, lover.
Get to the garage! Get to the garage! Go! Now!
Travis, you're watching the wrong broadcast.
Don't you worry. It's a whole lot worse than it looks. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I have to show her how to go. Oh, show her how to love. You don't disappoint me, do you? Did you do that?
What are you talking about? Daddy! What is you? By the way, get away!
Keep me out.
Stop it!
I ain't got time for this.
What the fuck?
I gotta get out of here.
Ooh, that was back in the day. That was so fun. Friday is the intent. Oh shit, my promotion plan. Did I really pop a shot? Everything I do, but before I can see the them take my food. One way, small way, 80 and 20, first video came, I didn't just understand.
It's alright. This part's kind of tricky. She's got weird, walking ways.
You're gonna make me mad!
Yeah, I just got it today.
Come out and meet her, Zoe. Ha! Now get over here! Get back here, you sad girl!
Nope. End of Zoe is pretty good. Damn.
Yo, what's the matter, honey? Don't you want to play with your new sister?
Alright, so we gotta go back and do it again. When you sneak past her like that, she's got a weird rotation. It's just hard to get past her when she's... Alright, so she caught me doing that, so I'll wait till she goes that way again. Yeah, just a little bit. See, that looks like an opening to get past her, but... I'd say my favorite DLC for the banned footage is probably Bedroom. Bedroom was pretty good. I'll have to show you that one when this was done. Okay. Is she throwing a temper tantrum or what? Margarine or whatever her name is.
You're gonna have a little sizzle. Come out and meet her, Zoe. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. Stay away. Don't touch her. Don't hurt my family. I don't understand, Mom. What's going on?
She's trying to fight it. I've never seen that. That's crazy. Alright.
Don't worry, Mama.
Alright, we don't want to go that way.
Turn the TV back on.
Why is this happening?
I've been looking.
Oh, great. Nope. Game over. I hate it when you get cornered like that. I had no idea that Jack was just gonna come out of nowhere.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's not easy. When it comes to getting caught, yeah, I think if you get a weapon or something, then it might become a little bit harder. And the interesting part about it is the fact that you can go through like all the there's two different ways to finish this DLC, and I'm gonna go with the true ending so you can find out what truly happened. Alright, so we'll go back to that part again, and then we'll do the true ending. Yes, very an amazing game. Alright, so we'll shoot. I grabbed the dog key. We gotta go back upstairs. Something tells me she's gonna get back up, so I'm gonna be careful. That's what I'm guessing. We're gonna try both of them and see what it turns out like. Well, obviously mom and dad are infected, but she's not, and so we're gonna go and get the true ending done first, and then we'll try the other one. Alright, so when it comes to the true ending, you need that piece. Duck down here. Hopefully she's still laying on the ground. Yeah, she's still laying on the ground, so we're safe at the moment. And now, so put the dog piece in the door. Oh, you'll get to see it again. I'll show you, because I'll replay it. You're good. Alright, now in here, we'll get to the real ending, and this is obviously how things come to be in the trailer, and then... There's Mia laying on the ground. Yep, no problem. So from what it looks like, the cure is sitting inside that room at the beginning, and that's kind of how, in the main storyline, she figures out all that stuff and tells Ethan through the phone. Yeah. Alright, so if you look at that part, I'm guessing that's where Evelyn infected her. Now Zoe's mundane life has become a struggle for survival. She will spend her days slipping through the grasp of her new, now insane family, searching for the serum that Maya spoke of in her letter. The nights are marked by the family's murderous feast, and Eveline's body deteriorates as the months go by. Eventually, Zoe will encounter Ethan, her best hope at finding the serum, but she has a long way to go before that day, and so began the horror. Yeah. They did very good with the jump scares on this game. Like, I would have never seen all of them coming, because, like, some of them are expected, but some of them aren't, you know? Alright, so now we're going back into Daughters again, and we'll do the other one, and then you can see how that one runs. Yeah, pretty much. It's just like a banned footage part of the DLC. Because if you watch this part right here, then you'll see how different they act before they're infected. It takes forever to load too. No, but it's a pretty good game. Like, I feel like some of the DLCs weren't worth spending that much money on, but once you get all the pieces put together in the story, then you kind of know everything that's going on, and that's what I like about Resident Evil. They don't just give it all to you, but they do later on or in a DLC. It's definitely one of their best Resident Evil games that I've seen, because the other ones are not as good as this one.
Any news on the damage from the storm? Have to say.
Every time you see that lady, you just want to run the other way.
Oh, she's so mean.
Be okay here for a few days.
Zoe, go get some fresh clothes from the laundry. Looks like there's some sort of emergency. Let's get this poor girl some fresh clothes and into a warm bed. We'll put her in Lucas's old room.
Oh, come on, can't you put her somewhere else? Oh, Lucas, you just wrong now.
Get her to bed. I'll put some soup on.
Yeah, that one was probably the biggest DLC. Did you finish it yet or no? Alright, so if you look closely at Lucas and his phone. Yeah, completely different personality when they're not infected.
Hurry up and get her some clothes before she gets that shit all over my old room.
Anyways, you have to be quick about it, but when you're to get the code for that dog head that was in the other thing, you kind of have to just be quick about it and sneaky and look at what he enters into his phone, because whatever his password is in his phone, he that's what you use to get on his computer, which is upstairs, that gives you the hint to get into the Or to find the dog head. I can show some of that footage too. What system do you play on?
Go on, take that girl some clean clothes.
Oops, I didn't mean to climb back up. Alright, so down here there's a lockpick down here, so you need that. And then... Hey, if you'd like to add me on PS4, then you can add me on it, and I'm in a party right now that I can chat with you too. And my username is Firewalker723, no spaces. FIREWALKER 723. Just go ahead and hit me up if you'd like.
Set alarm. Set alarm for 10.
Alright, so we got the clothes. And at this point, we don't need any of that. Yeah, except there's no spaces in it. Okay, so there's nothing here, and then Lucas is still on his phone again. Alright, so now, since we're not doing the true ending of the story, we're gonna just... We're not even gonna bother with going in there and getting that box. Alright, I'll get you. Yeah, so this room brings back memories on the main storyline. It's weird looking at how clean the house is compared to the fact that everything is the way it is. And she's laying on the small bed compared to this big dark bed over here, but that's gotta be Lucas's bed. Something, or Zoe's. Alright, we don't want to talk to her yet, actually, because we want to come over here. Oh, we gotta go back downstairs real quick. Oh yeah, that's right, we actually need to be in here. So we need this. These are the two items that we need to have when we're in here. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so now that we have that, we can put these pieces in here. There's the switch. Now the attic's open. I'm just showing you how to do this part. You don't have to do it unless you're doing the true ending. Alright, I don't remember the code off the top of my head, but this is Lucas's laptop, and when you need to get in there, or you need to get in there to find the hint if you don't want to use YouTube. So, like I said, look at his phone quick enough to see him unlock the phone, and then that's the password to get into the computer. And then it tells you where your dog head is. I don't know if it's the same as the what he uses on the door. It should be, possibly, because that note up there says that he uses the same password for everything. Alright, now we can get ready for this part.
Alright, little girl, let's get you cleaned up. They're mine now.
Alright, so we have that part now. And then the next part that we need to do is...
Daddy? Is the power out?
Was there a lightning strike?
Alright, so this is when the power turns out. Yeah, it looks like some wicked witch kind of thing. If you go back here and look at it. Looks like Medusa. Alright, so now... Wrong door. And that gets kind of annoying too, because honestly, like, most of the doors that you walk into get locked. I wonder if you can do this early so that you don't have to worry about running from Jack too much. So I'm gonna try to open... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh no, you can't do it yet. But the best thing you could do right here is just kind of move these cans out of the way so that Jack can't hear you when you come in this room. Because if he hears you, he's going to walk back here. And that's going to suck. So, yeah. Okay, that should be good. It'll give just enough for you to walk... Oh, that one. Oh, we can get that one out of the way right there. Okay, so... This part right here, when you go, Jack's gonna have you go get a rope, and then, yeah, for real. Then when you run from him, then you're gonna come here, and then you're gonna have to tie that to the door and hold him back. Then go grab the fork, go over to this window over here, and then you're gonna have to peel that away fast. There's 2 nails on each side, or a nail on each side, and if he comes up right behind you, you're gonna want to circle around the desk, so that he can't catch you, and then come back around and then get the other nail off, climb through the window, and then he'll run that way. Alright, so let's go back to the bathroom, and then it'll get to that next jump scare that you're going to see. This part's kind of creepy, but I don't think that happens yet. Yeah, so we got to go downstairs first before that happens. Too dark. Dead end. What? You'd think I'd know where this stuff is because I've been in this house constantly over the main game. And then you hear the loud noises.
What's that?
Alright. Okay, so this table gets flipped over in this game more than oh my goodness, it just gets flipped over way too much. Alright, Lucas is out cold or infected.
Okay.
And then you hear Marguerite talking upstairs. So your best bet is just head upstairs. Here's your next jump scare.
Mama, is that you? Zoe, come see her. Yeah. Look at all the pretties my little girl is giving me.
That's gross. That's okay. And of course, right there is when Marguerite infects him. Yeah, I find it interesting that mostly everything that goes on happens in the bathroom, like seriously. Yeah, he did first. Now, well, when we get back up there, he's not going to be saving my ass. Alright, yeah, we just went right past the door, so we had to go back this way. then you need that on for this part. Okay, there's the rope that you want to get. And your goal is for the second ending, the one that you don't want up there, or the one that isn't the true ending. You got to make it down here without getting killed or caught by anybody. So we'll go back up here, go back up to the bathroom. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back in there anyway. See, get ready, another one.
Stop it!
Don't worry. It's a whole lot worse than it looks. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Meet him right now.
He's infected.
I have to show her how to go. She wants us all to show her her love. You don't disappoint her now, do you? You can't do that.
What are you talking about?
This is evil. When I asked for rope, I expected.
Well, he did.
I'm gonna just
Daddy! I've gone into you! Find a way out. Get away!
Certain amount of time that it takes for him to get in there, so once you get out the window, you're good for a moment. Oh, you're all good. Alright, so since you're not getting the dog over there in the corner, you can open this door up now. Well, open this part of the, whatever that is. Alright, and this is where you move down to this room right here.
I gotta get out of here. Come on, Lisa. Go.
You're gonna have a little sister, Zoe. Zoe. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong. Stay away. Don't touch her. Don't hurt my family.
I don't understand, Mom. What's going on?
Here, take it.
At first I thought she caught me when I did this, and then it was like, oh, she's helping you, and then now she's out.
Don't worry, Mama.
Yeah, not
I'll
really.
get help. Why is this happening?
Chloe, I've been looking. Shut up! You ain't real!
It's kind of creepy just walking through here and hearing all that laughter. Yeah, that's true.
Unexpected behavior from Lucas. Not you. Well, here you are.
Open, piece of shit.
Lucas got dragged away somewhere. I don't know what happened to him. I don't want to know, honestly. I think you already figured it out. He became one of them.
What? Leave us?
And then here's the other ending.
Now you'll just be a rogue.
This is just one resolution, one way Zoe's struggle might have ended. Sometimes even just a small wandering step can change your course altogether. You failed to lead Zoe on the true path. Well, this is just an example of one way that it could do it. And then it said you failed to lead Zoe on the true path. So that just shows you that there was a better one to take, and that's the one that I took in the beginning of the video. Alright, and that is it for this video. So you guys got to see both the right side and the bad side of Daughters. And stay tuned because the next video we're doing is on 21, where we play card games, the card game of death. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.